So here's what's going down. Scientists have created an AI that can take a peek into your brain and recreate the images you're looking at. Seriously. It's like your thoughts become a picture, and it's actually working. Researchers have been chipping away at this for a while, and recently, things have taken a wild turn. The big breakthrough? They trained the AI to focus on specific regions of the brain instead of just looking at all the brain activity at once. They ran 2 different experiments. One used fMRI scans on people, those giant machines that map your brain. The other, they placed tiny electrodes into a monkey's brain. No harm done. The monkey already had them from a previous study. What's really cool is the AI doesn't just stare at all the brain noise, it learns where to look. Imagine you're at a noisy party and you're trying to hear one person talking. That's exactly what the AI does, but with brain signals. And the results? Mind-blowing. In the monkey experiment, the AI recreated visuals that were super close to what the monkey was actually seeing. Not pixel perfect, but shockingly close. Here's a twist, though. It's actually easier for the AI to recreate fake images than real ones. Why? Because the images shown to the monkey were generated by another AI called StyleGAN XL. So in a way, one AI was learning to understand the language of another AI. Pretty meta, right? Now, when it came to the human tests with the fMRI scans, the results weren't as sharp, but they still showed major improvement thanks to the AI's focusing method. Think of fMRI like trying to hear music through a fuzzy radio. It's not perfect, but it's getting clearer. And here's the part that's both exciting and a little spooky. One of the scientists mentioned that in the future, we might be able to do the reverse. Not just read images from your brain, but send them in. Like make someone see a dog just by stimulating the right spot in their brain. Wild stuff, right? So what do you think? Are we unlocking a new way to help people communicate, or are we stepping into some Black Mirror territory? Either way, it's happening, and it's moving fast. Okay, switching gears, there's a new social media app causing a stir, and it's called No Place. I know, another app, but hear me out. This one's kind of different. It's like someone mixed the charm of old-school MySpace with the smarts of modern AI. Picture MySpace and ChatGPT having a baby. That's really into zodiac signs and fandoms. Let's talk about features. First up, profiles. Remember when bios were fun? No Place is bringing that energy back. You can customize your profile like crazy. Colors, layouts, and these little things called stars that represent your interests, like your sign, your favorite show, what you're into, whatever. And unlike TikTok or Instagram, this app is all about text. Yep, text. You post updates about what you're doing, watching, or thinking. It's giving Twitter, but more personal and way more vibey. There are 2 feeds. One is your friends feed, just your people. The other is a global feed, where you can see what everyone is talking about. And yep, AI's got its hands in this too. It gives you tailored suggestions and even wraps up posts you might have missed. For younger users, there's a safe, moderated feed with real humans making sure things stay friendly. The mastermind behind it all is Tiffany Zhang. She's got serious experience in building social apps and investing in tech. She saw the current landscape and thought, we can do better. And honestly, she might be right. Gen Z is loving it. No Place blends nostalgia and next-gen tech in a way that feels fresh but familiar. The future of social media might just be all about text again. Who saw that coming? Would you try it out, or are you over the whole social app thing? Now for something a little more fun and a lot more bizarre. There's this AI tool called WebAM AI that lets you create totally fake websites from nothing but an idea. Here's how it works. You log in with your Google account, type in literally any concept, like a site that sells bottled air from the moon, and boom, it generates a full website in seconds. Menus, images, sometimes even working links. It's bonkers. You can choose between different AI brains powering it. By default, it uses Claude 3.5 Sonnet, which is super advanced, but you can also switch to GPT-4o if that's your thing. Both are top tier. So of course I had to test it. I asked for a site about nothing. It kind of missed the Seinfeld joke, but still made a working site. Then I got weirder, an e-commerce site selling the meaning of life. It gave me full product listings, prices, and everything. I even tried asking it to imagine YouTube in the year 2045, and wow, the result was like a sci-fi fever dream in the best way. Sometimes the images take a second to load, so don't panic if it looks empty at first. Give it a sec, or refresh the tab. What's the point of all this? Honestly, it's just fun. People are using it to brainstorm ideas, prank their friends, or visualize fake startups. Sure, someone could misuse it, but it's not hard to tell these sites are fake if you know what to look for. A neat bonus: all the sites you make are saved to your account, and as far as I can tell, there's no cap. Though maybe let's not go too crazy and overheat the servers, yeah? So whether you're daydreaming about your next big idea or just want to mess around with AI, this is one rabbit hole that's absolutely worth diving into. Alright, that's it for today's wild ride through mind-reading AI, retro-futuristic social media, and websites that don't actually exist. If you had fun or learned something new, smash that subscribe button, drop a like, and let me know in the comments. Which one of these tech breakthroughs freaks you out the most or excites you the most? I'll see you in the next one. Peace.